Love Tribe? Welcome to Sarita's Intuitive Love Guidance. My name is Sarah. I'm going to be doing the daily divine masculine check, see what's going on with our masculines today. Do know this is a collective, so this may not resonate entirely for everyone's situation. So take what does, disregard what doesn't. I am still doing the spiritual guidance phone call, so if you would like to schedule a one-on-one phone call with me, my information will be on the screen and down below. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. See what is going on with our masculines currently today. What is the mutual energies, not mutual, what is the collective energies for divine masculine spirit? What is the collective energies for divine masculine spirit? What are they feeling today? Obsession, must have indulgence. So there's some kind of, I got temptation. There is something here that they are wanting with you, divine femmes. There's like a must have. I do feel like there's a family situation, maybe blood ties, inner circle. I'm not quite sure how that pertains to your situation, but there is some kind of indulgence that this masculine is wanting to have with you, divine femmes. I'm getting also like there's something about you that they just can't let go. And it could be the sex, maybe, you know, I see some kind of dessert here, so I don't know why that just draws me into that, but I'm getting more of your masculine is thinking about you sexually. What is this obsession energy that this divine masculine is feeling? I told you guys, look at that, the devil card. So there's definitely some kind of sexual chemistry, sexual energy here. I don't know if maybe some of you have had recent sex with your divine masculine and now your masculine is obsessive over thinking about it. Because there's an offer here, Page of Pentacles. This could be just thinking about it. So your masculine may be in an energy of wanting to send you a message, divine femmes. But I feel like some of these masculines are scared to message you or express how they feel or, you know, express their thoughts to you. Because a lot of these masculines love to mask and hide and suppress their emotions and their words to you, divine femmes. And pages are all about messengers. And so there's some kind of message that your masculine wants to offer you regarding this devil energy of just this sexual connection, feeling tied and bound to you, can't let you go type energy. So what else is going on with the divine masculines on how they're feeling towards divine femmes? What is going on with the divine masculines on how they're feeling towards divine femmes? We have escapade. So you're definitely your masculine is here wanting to escape whatever current situation that they are going through. I feel like they're getting some kind of signs. There's something here that they want to escape some kind of reality, wanting to go on a trip with you, divine femmes. I do feel there's some kind of like, maybe, you know, you are going to see your masculine on a vacation, some kind of venture, hideaway. So let's see with some tarot. There's just something here that your masculine is wanting to do with you. So let's see. What is escapade here? Okay, because they're just wanting some kind. I feel like this is also an energy of your masculine is feeling very confined and restrained in their current situation. Yeah, that they're wanting to break free from, wanting to move forward from. And some of this is an energy of them like leaving a house situation. Maybe they're married. Maybe they need a trip. They have been bogged down in work, stress of life, third-party situation. Some of these masculines are overseas as well. In the military, maybe you and your masculines are long distance. But your masculine is wanting some kind of new start, wanting to move forward, because there is an offer here of wanting to offer you their cup of love, some kind of emotions that they're wanting to offer you. with the Page of Cups. And, you know, pages are messengers and cups is our emotions, our feelings. And so they're definitely wanting to do that. And some of these masculines are hiding their emotions. So it's like they want to do that. They are receiving these signs, but are too scared to come forth. So what else is going on with the Divine Masculines? Excuse me. We have racing and access granted. And somebody, see, this is the thing. Your masculine is locked down in a third-party situation, can't leave a certain situation. And so they may have either been avoiding you, Divine Femmes, running away from you, running away from the connection, feeling like they want to break free and express to you how they feel, because there is some kind of must-have type of energy that they are feeling. Like they're tempted to offer you something, Divine Femmes. Tempted to message you, can't let you go. And so the racing energy is like there's some kind of travel here that I feel like with this access granted, I don't know, it says social media fake profile hiding. And that's the thing. I feel like your masculine is definitely hiding how they feel. They're avoiding it. They're still in a current situation that is causing them to be in like a mental prison, feeling stuck in their current situation. So let's see what this energy is about. Spirit, what is this racing energy? Yeah, there's some kind of stagnant, delayed energy here that I'm getting. They're at a crossroads. And this is, to me, is like they're wanting to message you, but they're like, should I message her or him? Or should I just not and just stay in the background, keep lurking your accounts, Divine Femmes, keep hiding? Because they know that even though that they come toward you, Divine Femmes, I think they're still stuck in a third-party situation that is causing them to not allow them to really move forward with you, Divine Femmes. And it's like they are in a rock and a hard place. It's like they want to come towards you because they can't stop thinking about you. There's something about you that they keep feeling tied and bound to you, that they're wanting to escape, but they're just definitely in a situation that's not allowing them to move forward to you. And this could just be their own ego, their own fear, doubt, worry. Maybe it is a third-party situation. What is this access granted energy? What is the social media fake profile hiding? Yeah. And see the Hangman energy. This is something they want to surrender to you, Divine Femmes. They're seeing things from a different perspective. They're being enlightened, but the Hangman energy is usually a pause, a limbo, stagnant energy that they're not taking any action. They're just kind of just hanging around, lurking on your profile, staying in a situation that is no longer serving them because they want to offer you this Ace of Wands. And sometimes this is a sexual energy, if you know what I mean. They want to offer you something, but they just can't offer you anything more but something like a sexual exchange. And if you deny them, Divine Femmes, they're going to take that as a rejection and they're going to shut down. They're going to avoid you. So just being mindful of the manipulative ways that this Divine Masculines can come off. If you don't give them something that they want, they will try to, shun you, push you away, make you feel like this is your fault. But that's because they're heartbroken. They're feeling rejected. It triggers some kind of inner child wounds, maybe not being wanted as a child. So that they make that feeling into like how they feel when you reject them. So let's see what this lockdown energy is about. They have all the tools in front of them, Divine Femmes, to come towards you, to get out of this. But this is their own doing. They have the tools in front of them to leave a situation, to come forward to you, to make this work, to offer you this Page of Cups. But I feel they are stuck in this oh woe as me victim mentality instead of being the creator of their world. And I feel like some, guys, Mercury retrograde ended today, and so things are going to get better for you with your masculines. You may have gotten in a fallout with your masculines. And so just be mindful that sometimes I just chuck people's how they react to you, how they say things to you. I chuck it as Mercury retrograde. I just blame Mercury retrograde on them. It's not an offense to you, Divine Femmes. How people treat you and how people are triggered and how they try to make you feel is their own internal issues that they are dealing with internally. So do not allow their own inner issues that they need healing to project on you. So stay firm, stay strong, set your healthy boundaries, Divine Femmes. Know who you are, because they will try to make you feel miserable, because misery loves company. They really do. And so obviously you have to protect your space and your peace in your life. So just be mindful. Some of these masculines are still battling with trauma, with healing that they need to work on. And some of these people don't realize it. They are just so living in their own facade and their own illusion that they don't realize that they are projecting. And so don't take offense to it. You have to see things from a different perception, and chuck it as Mercury retrograde to them, because they will try to bring you down. And do not allow someone to disempower you, Divine Femmes. Stand in your power. So let's see what else is going on with the Divine Masculines, on how they are feeling towards Divine Femmes. Milk and honey, wow. So they are definitely seeing you as someone that is abundant, that they know that you are someone that is the milk and honey. I don't even know what the words I was trying to say. But there's some sweetness here. Look at that. There's two milks here. I wonder what milk is significant for. Let's see what milk is significant for. Comment below what you feel is milk significant for. I don't know what it symbolizes. Oh, milk is used figuratively as a sign of abundance. Wow. So cool. That is awesome to know. I did say abundance. So they see that. They know who you are, and this is why they can't let you go. They want the milk and honey with you. They want that. And I feel like they are seeing it in the now, because in the past, I don't think that they saw that. And so now they're seeing things clearly, and they're like, wow. They know you are abundant, Divine Femmes. And so don't let this low vibe energy to knock you off your path. Stand in your power. Know your worth. Know what you bring to this table, Divine Femmes. And if your masculines cannot admit that or see you in this light and try to paint an illusion over you and make you feel bad about yourself, stand in your power. Set boundaries. What is this milk and honey energy? Yeah, they're definitely in their thoughts about you, Divine Femmes. There's going to be an offer here that they're wanting to offer you, but I think with the Four of Swords, they're obviously in an energy of reflecting, contemplating. Three of Swords is above this person's head. So they're still in this energy of pain, negative thoughts. The Three of Swords is something very painful that they're still having to heal from. And I feel like with the sword down here, it's like the Ace of Swords, wanting to lay things to rest, wanting to speak truth. But some of these masculines are not in the energy field and at the healing point to offer you something more, because I feel like their current environment is a little wonky. They're just not in a space, and it could be something financially. They're not grounded and not feeling secure about themselves. They feel unworthy. And so they'll try to act like they got it all together, like to portray that when they really don't. So if you are coming from a spiritual standpoint, you can see right through it. So what else is going on with the divine masculines? Yeah, see, they're in that coward energy. They have no courage. They're scared to come towards you. So some of these masculines act like they don't care because they're emotionally detached. A lot of masculines know how to emotionally detach. They care. They just know how to numb. So many people think, oh, obviously they say men don't have emotions or masculines don't have emotions. Yes, they do. They just know how to suppress and numb. And this masculine wants to rise above, wants to return, but they're so emotionally detached and more on themselves that they are definitely too afraid to come forth and say, because why? They are trapped in their own egos. They're trapped in their own issues and situation or current environment that's not allowing them to find the confidence to offer you this Ace of Pentacles. They're having a hard time rising above. What else is going on with the divine masculines? Yeah, and I feel like this is an energy, the divine masculine has a hard time with the karmic partner or third party situation to be independent, to do what they want to do with you, divine femmes, because they are still stuck in a third party situation. And so some of these masculines, they come off as detached because they're just trying to save face with the karmic, not trying to rock the boat anymore, living a low vibe life that is not serving them. But it's up to them to make the changes, divine femmes. You cannot change a masculine as much as you want to love on them, shower them with love. If they can't find the love for themselves, then it's going to be really hard to persuade them, to show them, and open their eyes. They have to hit rock bottom in order to make the changes. And like with anybody else, they have to hit rock bottom. They feel nostalgia though. They miss you. They do know who you are, divine femmes. It's just, they just detach. They avoid. This is an energy of, they know the decisions that they need to make, but they refuse to make it. And that's because they detach. They just suppress, they numb, they distract themselves with other women, gambling, drinking, whatever it is they can avoid facing the truth, facing their own issues, facing their own demons. People run because they don't want to be real with their own reality. But people also run because they set boundaries. You know, and so divine femmes, do not put up with a masculine who is not giving you what you deserve. Sometimes it is okay to detach yourself, set up healthy boundaries, and work on self. Protect your peace at all costs, divine femmes. Because the minute you allow this masculine to walk all over you, to say whatever they want to say to you, you disempower yourself. You disempower themselves, and you allow the masculine to know that they can disrespect you. And do not, just cut off communication. Cut off communication. Love them at a distance. Because they want that. Because you know what? I feel like they lack the confidence in themselves that they have to find some kind of worth in, and even if it's a negative attention. Negative attention, like there's a saying that says no attention is better than any attention. What's the word? Any attention is better than no attention. That's it. So whether it is bad or good attention, it fulfills some kind of void inside them. So let's see what else is going on with your divine masculine. Solitude, heartbreak, and soul searching. Yeah, your masculines really need to go within and heal whatever is still breaking their hearts. Whether that's inner child wounds, trigger points, they really need to sit with themselves, detach themselves from anybody, and get real with themselves. They really have to get real with themselves, because they will forever bleed on the next person and on the next person. Excuse me. So let's go to do some more card pulls on the masculine. I have to end this very soon because I have a phone call reading I have to do. We have betrayed here. Even though there was some kind of betrayal, there is still some curious energy. Your masculines can't let you go. And I feel like it's the same way to Divine Femmes. Even though you know you have been betrayed, there's still some curious energy. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines? Running. Your masculine definitely is avoiding a situation that is something that they know that they really can't come towards you. And there's an understanding. You know, I feel like if you see things from a different perspective, you don't know why your masculine is avoiding running, because they have other things that they're going on within themselves. Some of these masculines are betraying themselves, not living at their highest good, living a life that is an illusion, a facade. What else is going on with the Divine Masculines? An awakening. I do know that your masculine does feel sorry. They want to come forth and apologize if they haven't already. They do know that they are not living a life that is of righteousness, but they don't know how to make the changes. They stay stuck in something. So there are, I told you, Divine Femmes, they're thinking about you sexually. They are reminiscing. They are reminiscing a situation with you. Maybe it was recent. Maybe it was the past. Maybe if you didn't have any sexual relationship with your masculine is thinking about it. So 4 more cards, Spirit. Ooh. So there's some recovering energy. I don't know if it's recovering from a surprise, something that took you by surprise, but they are trying to recover or get over this betrayal that was a surprise to you or to your masculines. What else is going on? We have guarded and expressive. And this is the thing, your masculine wants to tell you how they feel, but they are very guarded due to maybe they're trying to get over a situation that hurt them in the past. So they have a hard time expressing emotions. And so they distract themselves. They distract themselves with whatever they can to avoid speaking truth, coming forth. And your masculine has been abandoned in love. Maybe this is your masculine abandoning you in love and you feel abandoned. But that is because they have a hard time expressing love, because they too have been abandoned. And so hurt people, heal people. And so just be mindful that a lot of these masculines, what they don't heal internally will show externally. So yes, they may have abandoned you, they may have ghosted you, but that's because they don't know how to heal that within themselves. So they project that to you. They do the same things that hurt them to you. So it's not your fault, Divine Femmes. It's not something that you should take as a rejection. Take it as looking at your masculine below surface level. The things that they do, there's some underlying issues that your masculine is going through. So don't take that as an offense to you. So let's go ahead and give an advice. So Divine Femmes, let's see, what advice do we have for you? So what advice do we have? Ooh, wow. This is a good advice that I was just speaking on. Let go of any guilt, any feelings that you did something wrong and release that, divine femmes. You are not a failure. Whatever you feel blameful for or can't let go, let it go. Because the things that we have to go through, like trials and tribulations, it is an opportunity for us to learn and grow and stretch ourselves. It's for a reason. We often think that we go through these situations because it's not fair, or why am I going through this? But it's for your highest good. It is. It's an energy that is part of your journey to help you ascend and grow. Because we don't grow when we're comfortable. We grow when we're uncomfortable, when we are challenged to force ourselves to be resilient and to grow. And if you're holding on into anything that's you're feeling guiltful for, is guiltful or even a word? I don't know. Any guilt that you're holding on, it's no longer serving you and your soul growth. So Spirit just wants you to say, release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. All right? All right, guys. Much love to you.